Hey guys, what's up? It's your old friend Oscar, coming to you live again here on Google Plus, also for my YouTube account. Right now, we're going to be talking to you with Yvette, actually Ivy Cosplay. A lot of you guys know her from. She's a cosplayer in the United States of America, and she's an amazing cosplay. She's done Catwoman and a bunch of other ones, but Catwoman, I would have to say, is my utmost favorite. So right now we're waiting on her to arrive online. I know that we're having probably a little bit of technical difficulties. It's her first time using Google Plus Live. So we're gonna see if we can get her on here. So she's having a little bit of difficulties. That she can see me, but she can't. She can see her. She can only see herself. So we're trying to figure out what now. So I know Yvette is there. So hello. There you are.
Oh my gosh.
You finally made it.
Completely out. So I'll have to get the second one again. Oh, that was funny.
You're here, but you're fashionably late.
Yay. I can hear you in pieces.
Well, I can hear you pretty clearly, so I hope you can understand me somewhat.
Yes.
So I want you to tell us what have you been up to since your last visit in Puerto Rico, because we met this past summer.
Yes, I was there, and after that, I have been in DragonCon. I have been in MegaCon. So I've been having a lot of fun. Plus, my regular job too.
Oh, so you've been to two of the cons I've been wanting to go to, DragonCon and MegaCon. I gotta ask, from your personal input, how is that?
Say that again.
How is DragonCon and MegaCon?
Oh, they were awesome. MegaCon is my hometown, so I love to go every year. I usually go all days. And at DragonCon, it's always amazing because it's in all the hotels they have, and you have so much fun. And it's party from you get up all the way to night, and you keep partying.
Amazing, amazing. Now, this costume that you're wearing right now, I've never seen.
This one is one of my favorites. It's Satánico Pandemonio. Satánico Pandemonio. It is from that movie, and now they have a series. And it's that vampira. Now we're going
Is that what? Is that why I see? Is that why I see you have a little bit of an overbite?
I cannot hear you.
You have some fangs in your teeth.
I actually took them out when we were trying to go in and out, in and out. I actually took them out. Sorry, but I did have it. They were
So I see.
right in here.
So I see you kind of. I see you kind of destroyed a Ninja Turtle because I see his shell behind you.
Oh, this is a lot of my costumes. I have my Wonder Woman costume in here, part of it, of course. I have My belt, I don't know if you recognize that. You took pictures
Oh
of
yeah.
that. The black cat. This is part of Wonder Woman. I have my other part of Wonder Woman on the other side. I'm just decorating my garage with all my stuff.
So, what do you have planned next? What are you going to be doing next now?
Well, I have a few costumes that I'm working on. I have like one that is gonna be part. It's gonna be part painted, and the rest is gonna be on this same material I have behind me, and that is the foam. That is the one that I work on very well. As then I have another costume that is from G-Force. I don't know if you remember that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. Well, I'm working on that one too. And I have a few ones that I want to keep in secret until I finish part of it, and then I can show you guys.
It's on the down low. We don't tell nobody, not even on the internet.
No, so keep it quiet, guys. If you
Well,
don't,
I'll keep it quiet because I'm clueless of what it is. So so yeah. Do you miss your time here since you've been in Puerto
I
Rico?
I do miss my town. That's where I grew up until I was 20 something, and then I moved here to Florida. So
We won't say how long. We won't say how long ago 27 was. So
say that again.
we won't say how long 2027 was.
No,
Could have been last year for all we know.
exactly. We don't know. No, but I do miss the temperature. Like right now, the temperature here it's changing, so it's getting cold, and I don't enjoy that at all. I miss my beaches. I miss the people, the food. Oh my god, I miss a lot of things from there.
Now let me ask you. This year was the first time you came to Puerto Rico as a cosplay guest. How was that for you?
It was amazing. Everybody treated me so well. Everybody was so welcome. From little kids to big people, it was amazing.
I,
Everybody,
I, I was one of them.
you were, and you were great, amazing. Everybody was excited, and I was excited to meet all of them too. Oh, I
Well,
like
yeah.
that.
What?
I see a helmet behind you. Oh, I like it.
Oh, my handmade Yellow Ranger.
Yes, I have that dress,
What dress?
the Power Ranger, the yellow one.
Oh you have the actual costume.
No, I have a dress.
Oh, okay. I'm
That's a good.
sure your husband loves that dress, right?
Yes, definitely.
Go Power Rangers, right?
Go go.
Now, since I have you here, I decided to do something different with you.
Uh-huh.
You know what time it is for right now, Ivy?
I can check right now on my phone.
No, 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 no. It is actually it's trivia time for you.
Ooh. Let's see how well I do.
Yeah, let's see, because not everybody knows the answers to these questions. Are you ready for question number one?
I am.
Question number one. The character Hulk from the Marvel Comics, how many times was he actually how many characters have defeated him?
Hulk?
Yes.
What?
Wrong. Would you like to try again?
Any tips? Come on.
The number 1 is in it.
The number 1. So it's higher, way higher, or middle?
Not gonna. I already gave you your hint.
Okay. 3.
Wrong. The correct answer is 12.
12?
12 characters have defeated him, starting with Iron Man, Silver Surfer, Wolverine, Thor, Havoc, The Thing, Doctor Doom, Namor, Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four, and 2 DC characters, Batman and Superman.
Shame on me.
Okay.
Wow, that was great.
All right, this one should be easy for you because you've cosplayed from Marvel characters. So this next question should be a good one for you.
Okay.
What is Captain America's shield made of?
Oh my God, I wrote that a little while ago in my Facebook. It is a hard word to say.
Try.
It was 2 things. Well, on the new movie, it's 2 things. On the comics, I think it's 1 material.
Okay, and it is?
I can't pronounce that.
What letter does it start with?
1 start with a V,
Correct.
and the other one is with an A.
Okay, the one that starts with the letter V, what is it?
Then, wow.
Would you like to spell it for me?
Spell it for you?
Yes, and don't use your phone.
Did you saw it? I'm
Yes,
hiding it.
I saw you. I might not be wearing my glasses now, but I'm not that blind.
I should have put it close to my, so nobody could see it.
I'm just that good.
I can't spell it. I'm a bad speller, but I know that with an A, one of them, and the other one with a B.
Okay, the answer is vibranium.
Ah, that was bad.
Okay, this one. I will give you the answer just because you said you knew it. But check your phone and tell me if that was the one on your phone.
I can show you.
Show me.
Yes. It's funny. I did have that trivia a few days ago at my work. And we won. This time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm eating hard.
I see you're hungry.
Yes, I am. I need some blood. We'll have some blood.
What's your favorite blood type?
Oh.
Oh, good. Then I'm safe.
Oh, you are? Which one is yours?
AB.
AB?
Positive.
Say AB.
I'm universal, baby. So, did you find the answer or still looking?
I'm going to be honest with you. My phone today is acting up.
All right. So, are you ready for question number 3 then?
Go for it.
All right. Let's see how well you know your Star Wars.
Aha.
What was the name of the planet where Yoda trained Luke Skywalker?
Repeat that again.
What was the name of the planet that Yoda trained Luke Skywalker?
I have seen this movie so many times. So many times.
So, what is your answer?
Can you give me some options? Since I can't remember.
Okay, I'll give you two options. All right.
Uh-huh.
Was it A, Hoff, or B, the boa?
No. I couldn't hear any of them.
A, Hoff, or B, the boa? I mean, the goba, the goba.
And A was which one?
Hoff.
You're cutting up.
A is Hoff.
A.
Wrong. It is the goba. Hoff is the ice planet.
I couldn't hear you again.
It is Dagobah because Hoth is the ice planet.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this one I know you will get. I know you will get the next question. It is not that hard.
Okay.
All right? Are you ready?
Ready?
All right. In the Spider-Verse, what is the secret identity of the Scarlet Spider?
In the spider web.
In the Spider-Man universe, what is
Oh.
the secret identity of the Scarlet Spider?
Scarlet Spider.
What is his name? Look at the helmet. Maybe it'll give you a good look. Stop looking at your phone.
No, seriously. I don't have it. It's right here. Seriously.
Oh man, you look so guilty when
I
you're.
did like to look at this. Seriously.
Do you give up?
Okay. Starts with an F.
Huh?
Starts with an F.
No.
It's not Felicity.
No.
No.
It's not a girl. I'll give you that hint. It's not a female.
It's not a female.
Nope.
It's not a girl.
Nope.
So it's not the black cat.
Nope.
I'm gonna break this thing. You know that?
Would you like to know the answer?
Yes.
The answer is Ben Riley.
Man Riley.
Ben Riley, an alternate universe Peter Parker.
I was getting all confused.
All right. Now let me ask you, are you a big fan of the Harry Potter books and movies?
I haven't seen them, all of them.
Okay, well, let's see how much you know. What is Harry Potter's Patronus?
What? Repeat that again, please.
What animal represents Harry Potter's Patronus? Is it A, a bunny, B, an otter, or C, a stag?
A stag.
Yes, it is a stag.
Yeah!
Finally, you got 2 answers correct. All right. For the last and final question. Now, this one is a very, very hard one, but it has to do with the 90s pop culture, okay? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. The question is, in the time travel show Quantum Leap, what was the job of Dr. Samuel Beckett?
What was his job?
What was his mission on the show?
To guide everyone.
You're close. You're close.
He was, everybody had to follow his rules. He
No.
was the master.
Nope.
Oh,
Are you hungry for eyeballs now?
yes.
They look like mine. Did you kind of like sneak mine away? All right. Do you remember the show Quantum Leap?
Personally, no.
Quantum. All right. Do you give up on the last question, or should I give you the answer?
I do give up.
Okay. The mission of Dr. Samuel Beckett, a quantum physicist, was he went into the chamber and he goes leaping from life to life, striving to put right what once went wrong, in hope that each time that his next leap will be the leap home.
Wow.
So you've gotten approximately 2 out of 6 answers correct.
Woo! At least I'm not in zero.
Good point. See the positive and the negative. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I have some questions for you from your fans. All right.
I'm ready.
All right. One of the questions is that since you have arrived here in Puerto Rico, would you ever consider coming back for an event?
I would love to come back to my island. It will be another dream come true.
Cool. We'll make it a double date then with me, your husband, and my girl. All right. Next thing, I do recall that you just recently did a photo shoot with another cosplayer. Am I correct?
Yes.
Now, this cosplayer is essentially somewhat new as well, right?
She is. She's a very good friend.
Yes. And I will be having her on the show tomorrow night.
Yay! That's awesome.
Yes, I don't know if she told you that, but she will be on the air tomorrow night.
I saw it already in your page.
Yeah, but did she tell you?
Yes, we did talk about it.
Oh, and you guys didn't share it with me, and I'm the host?
No, we took some by messenger. Because we're setting another shooting here. She's gonna shoot another cosplay.
Oh, very nice.
You're cutting off.
Am I okay now?
Yes.
All right. And am I invited to the photo shoot?
Sure, why not?
All right. I'll email myself to you through the interwebs.
Okay, but it will not be with me. It will be with another friend. She's gonna do it with another friend. So we're just here to help.
All right. Now, I'm going to ask you another question. What was your what else did you think about your first time as a guest? Because you've been a guest at other conventions, or was the one in Puerto Rico your first one?
I have visited a lot of conventions, but have not been personally invited.
Oh, so the first time you get invited is back where your roots are from.
Yes, that was awesome.
You met a lot of lovely people, a
Yes,
lot of sweet children, and a lot of photographers apparently.
I did. I did meet a lot of great people, a lot of awesome photographers, and you were one of them. So thank you.
Me? Me?
Yes, you.
Uh, but now let me ask you: during your time at any convention, have you ever come across, some type of weird person?
I have. I have met a few different people, put it that way. They like to try to touch what they're not allowed. So yes, and I have stopped them right there. Yeah, I know. Whoops.
They're like, and is there one incident that like stays in your mind with one person, like one weird fan?
Yes. He
Well,
was
tell
touched.
us.
I was dressed up as hot girl, and he was trying to get my bodysuit. He's like, "Oh, let me see this." I'm like, "Oh, you don't have to touch my bodysuit." But he was kind of, getting the high of it. I'm like, "No, no, 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 let go."
Now I have to ask: was this a child or a full-grown adult?
Say that again.
Was it a child?
Oh, no, no, no. It was an older man. Yes.
It's like, excuse me, sir. You can look, but do not touch.
Thank you. That's what I said.
Do not touch the merchandise.
No. You have
It's
to
like,
pay a big price. And I don't have a price. So,
well, I was about to say that. I was like, a big price. Like,
yes,
what
I
is
know
that?
where you're going.
I was like, and what is that price? Is it free ramen? Is it a
It's too
lifetime
much.
supply of comic books? Now, I need to know. I'm sure a lot of cosplayers are wondering. Your costumes, they're all made by you.
I couldn't hear what you say. I heard cosplayers.
Yeah. The cosplayers, I'm sure a lot of them are wondering. Do you make your own costumes? Do you make them all?
Most of them, not all. I do most of them, like this one. I made this one. I
Whoa!
made
Hey! 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 Hey!
I made this too. With a different material inside. I did this. So I
Nice.
do try to do as much as I can. I made this too. That is over it. So I do try to do as much as I can, but sometimes the time doesn't allow us to do everything. So there's a few things that are not completely mine, but most of them are.
All right. Now, what is out of all your costumes? Which one is your favorite? Which one is your pride and joy? Your baby, I should say.
Well, that I have made,
Well, either that you've made or that you own.
because I have a few cosplays that I love, One of them will be Lara Croft. I love Lara Croft.
You look, and you make
I love
and
Cat.
you make a lovely Laura Croft, I must say. I've seen your photo.
Thank you. I love Catwoman. Black Cat is the second one that I love too, after Catwoman. So
And you
I
actually
have
have two versions. You have two versions of Black Cat, right?
Black Cat. I have one.
Okay.
Catwoman. I have three.
Three.
I have the I'm a comic,
Okay, Amy Kami.
and then I have the regular version, and then I have the Dark Knight one.
Oh, nice, nice. Now, I don't remember you cosplaying as Jason Voorhees. You want to tell me about that one?
You're cutting off.
I don't remember you cosplaying as Jason Voorhees. You want to tell me about that little thing?
I heard your Jason. Is what I
Yes.
heard.
You cosplay as Jason Voorhees as well?
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah. You cosplay as him too?
Jason Voorhees.
Voorhees. Voorhees. The killer.
I have a version, but it's not that type of Jason. It's
And that's why I see the mask behind you.
that one. That's Vendetta. I have Vendetta.
I know, but look down. You have a Jason Voorhees mask.
Oh, this one. Oh no, this one is a new one that I got, and I'm working on it, but I haven't finished anything yet.
Oh, so this is one of the cosplays we'll be seeing in the future.
That's what I was thinking. No, I don't have that one yet. Yes, it's in process.
I have good eyes. I can see clearly.
I can see. You have good eyes. As Vendetta, I did Vendetta before. I don't know if you can see Vendetta.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yes, I have a few.
Now, I need to know, how did you get started in cosplay?
Your voice is going very, very low.
How did you get started in cosplay?
Well, when I moved here, I go to one of the conventions, and I actually enjoy looking at the cosplayers, looking how they work on their costumes. And I decided, you know what, I want to do that. So that's when I started to start putting things together and trying to sew. And that's when I decided to start doing it.
So you started doing it after you left our precious little island, right?
Yes, I did, because in Puerto Rico we were not cosplaying yet.
How does it feel to know that you are now not living in Puerto Rico, but now Puerto Rico has its very own Comic-Con?
I feel very happy for you guys, but at the same time very sad, because I would have loved to be there all the time and join all the cosplayers and have fun with you guys. I have seen pictures and I have seen a lot of different things from it, and I love it.
You know what you should do right now, since we are live right now?
What I should do?
You should tell the Puerto Rico Comic-Con people right now online that they should invite you as a guest.
Yes, please. Please, Comic-Con, Puerto Rico, please invite me. I want to be with you guys.
It's
You
like,
say something. Sorry.
you'll bring Amy Kami Wonder Woman and Lara Croft.
Oh yes, I will bring whatever it takes to go there and have fun with you guys and enjoy everything together. And by the way, I do speak Spanish. No se olviden de eso.
Nunca se olvida que Ivy Cosplay también habla español y es de Puerto Rico también.
Por favor, invite me. I would love to be there.
Now, I want to know, have you ever thought of coming to Puerto Rico Comic Con just to have fun?
Definitely, I have been thinking about it. Definitely, it's not gonna be next year, but maybe in the following year. I know.
You're breaking my heart here, Ivy. You're breaking my heart here. Come on.
I know. Unfortunately, I do have a job, and it's a new job, so I have to follow the rules.
You're not the only one with a new job either.
But if they invite me, I will do whatever it takes to be there.
Whatever it takes, like I will go all 3 days. I will go there early. I will leave there late. I will sign autographs and sell pictures.
Yeah.
You will sit next to you will sit next to Jason David Frank if you have to.
Say that again?
That you would even sit next to Jason David Frank if you have to.
Yes, I would.
Yeah,
I will do whatever it takes. I will eat his eyes.
There's no complaint on sitting next to Jason David Frank, is there?
I will eat his heart too. Whatever it takes.
I think you're gonna have to go through his wife and daughter for that one. You know. So, okay, what's the next convention for you? Like, when is your next convention?
Well, I do a lot of little ones. DragonCon was the one that passed. There's Spooky. I'm planning on going, but everything depends on how high the price will be. Let's be honest. Yes.
Isn't it always?
I love Spooky, and that's one of my favorite ones too. Because it's not just cosplay, regular cosplay, it's a lot of creepy and different stuff. Let's see, cross fingers.
Go on.
I couldn't hear you.
No, I said keep going.
Oh, well, I just watch what it pops and see what it comes, and then I go and join them.
Oh, all right. And hopefully, I like you said, you've been to DragonCon,
Yes.
and you've been to MegaCon. I know DragonCon usually does have a lot of podcasts and YouTubers that go there to do interviews with the cosplayers, right?
They do.
Have you ever done an interview with any of them?
I did an interview. I haven't seen it yet. So,
Well, hopefully, I would like to see you do an interview with one specific YouTuber because I would love to see the reaction on your face.
well, I did one recently too in a small convention in Tampa.
Was
The
it
thing
weird?
is, there's so many photographers, and they all give me cards. So I have a stack like this. They have to go through.
Wow.
DragonCon and the one that I recently went, go through them to their websites to see what can I.
Well, I can honestly say, whenever the next time you go to DragonCon, if you ever meet a guy named Greg Benson, You are going to be in for the interview of your life.
And who is?
He is a YouTuber that has a channel called Mediocre Films 2. And he is very funny and very, very random with his interviews. So if you love to laugh, you're going to have hurting red cheeks by the end of the interview.
Okay. Cool.
Now, is there anything you would like to share with us? Because you've been cosplaying for a long time, so I'm guessing you also have like a fan page and like maybe an Etsy store or something?
I do have a fan page. Is Ivy Cosplay. And by my Etsy store, you can find it through there too.
And you have like how much do your prints go for?
Depending on what size you like, I have different prices on there. And I always throw a little one there just to say thank you.
You mean like the little one you gave me?
Say that again?
Like the little one you gave me that looked like a business card?
Yes! The one like this?
I still have it. Also, I do have the one of you, I think you're wearing like an R2-D2 outfit.
The dress?
I don't know, I think you were laying on the floor wearing like an R2-D2.
Oh, that's a swimsuit I made. Yes,
Oh,
that one I made.
Oh, you made it?
I made that swimsuit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've seen many people wear something similar to that. I just assumed it was, yours was bought. I didn't know you actually made it.
I made that one.
Do you think if I commissioned you, do you think that would look good on me?
What size are you?
I'm large.
Okay, let's say, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
Ooh, it's gonna be very, very tight. It's gonna pull everything from the back.
Well, then I guess it will give the ladies something to look at then.
Oh yeah, they're gonna look everything in the back because it's go all the way in.
So basically thong quality for me.
I can try to fit it on you. However,
Yeah,
your chest is gonna
I think I can strut my stuff in a one-piece R2-D2 bathing suit.
Yeah, it got ties on the side, so I can tie it loose, and you're gonna show more. It's gonna
More
look
skin, more skin the better, right?
Yes, more skin.
Well, speaking of skin, a lot of your cosplays are very sexy, right?
I heard sexy.
Yes, a lot of your cosplays are sexy, right? Correct?
Yes, they are.
Now,
Did
do you have any problems with hand like we were talking about earlier? Is there always a problem with people with the hands and the touching and the grabbing and the hugging?
Not really. I have never had that experience till that day, and it has been only one time. So I can tell you that usually other cosplayers respect cosplayers. Other people, when they go to cons, they know that we're there to enjoy it, not to have a bad experience. So I think that was a isolated one, and I hope it's the same for the other cosplayers too.
All right. Speaking of that, one of the things I want to ask you is also what are your thoughts on cosplayers cosplaying whatever they want? You know, like not worried about the body type because you know in cosplay there are people that judge based on your body type.
To be honest with you, I always think that whatever makes you feel good, whatever you like, you should do it. Don't let anybody else tell you how you look, how you feel. If you like how you look, if you like what you see, go for it. Why not? Enjoy your life, enjoy your body.
That's right. You hear that, people? Cosplay what you love. Don't pay attention to what other people say about you. If you love the character, you want to cosplay the character, you do it, have fun with it, and that's all that matters.
Exactly. Just have fun.
And this is the month, especially, to have fun with it because it is October and Halloween is coming.
Yay!
And what are your plans, Ivy, for Halloween? You gonna scare anybody for Halloween?
Oh, if I'm gonna scare anybody?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide in the corner. Every time somebody comes to try to get some candies, I'm gonna scare them. So I'm gonna be scaring a few people.
My kind of friend. That's what I like. A friend that's not afraid to scare little kids.
No, you want candies? Why not? They enjoy that.
I'm sure when you're looking forward to that, you're gonna be doing that hiding. The minute those kids drop that bag, you're gonna pick it up and like hide it in the house. Like,
No, I'm gonna have the bag. I'm gonna be wearing something scary. And then when they come, I'm gonna scare them.
well, if you're gonna do this, I have to ask. We need to see proof. We need to see a picture of you doing this.
With something scary?
Yes, we need to see that of what your plan is. We need to see a picture of you dressed up as something scary and about to scare the living behoozes out of a kid.
That's gonna be interesting. We have to do that. Yes, definitely.
Yes, and I recommend that to everybody. I recommend that to everybody. If you're going to pull a prank and you're going to be planning on scaring kids on trick or treat, and it's in the source of fun, take a picture of your scary costume for Halloween and post it here so we can share it and have fun on Halloween with everybody.
That's a great idea. Yes, let's do it, guys. Let's send a lot of pictures to Oscar so he can post it on there and we can have some fun too.
All right. Now, I need to ask you. Now, now let me ask you something else. Is there, as a cosplayer, are you a fan of any other cosplayer out there that's, you know, all popular on the internet and on sites and stuff? Is there one cosplayer you would love to meet?
A cosplayer that I would love
To meet.
to meet. Well, one of the cosplayers that I'm always inspired, it's Jaya Han.
Which is everybody in Middle America and the inside of the world.
I couldn't hear half of what you said.
I said, which is everybody and all over the world. Everybody wants to meet Yaya Han.
I know. It's just that her work is very good. However, I have some friends too. Danny, Heather, and his wife. They don't make their own costumes, but they cosplay Superman and Supergirl.
Are you talking about Heather and Danny, the bodybuilders?
Yes.
Oh, so do you know? So you must know Margie.
I do.
Oh, she was actually the first guest.
She was your first guest?
Yes.
Wow, cool.
Oh my God. I'm in the circle of friends here. I'm in the circle of friends here.
I know. I did a photo shoot with her husband on Dragon Con. I was Catwoman, he was Batman.
Oh yes, I do recall seeing a photo of that on Google one time, and it's very different because you see him mostly as Superman all the time. To find out he dressed up as Batman and you don't know it because you don't see his face.
I know. But he does very well with his cosplays too.
But let me ask you a question. I can see in his photos he likes to smile a lot. As Batman, did he have trouble not smiling?
If he was sweating,
But did he always want to keep smiling every time they took his picture? Like,
oh, if he was smiling.
like Batman does not smile.
He did
Batman.
fun with that shooting. But on the pictures, he was doing his character. He did very well. He was serious like he's supposed to be. So he did very good.
I'm sure he is. I saw the costume. I even saw his rendition of the Superman half Batman costume.
That one was actually Danny Heather.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Danny and Heather, like he made a half Superman and half Batman type of thing.
Yes. Danny did that one, but that was a long time ago. And it looks amazing.
And it's something no one else has done.
No, not at all.
Now, I gotta ask, when you cosplay and you're making your own stuff, how long does it take? Like, how long did it take you to make Amy Kami Wonder Woman?
Well, the Anacomic Wonder Woman, it took me around a week and a half. And it was working every afternoon from 6 to maybe 9:30 to 10. Because we use foam, IB foam. And that one you have to sand it, you have to cut it, you have to mold it with the heat gun, then paint it again. So it took me, a week and a half.
But yeah, I can understand because my cosplays that I've made have all been with EVA foam.
How long did it took you?
Well, my suits are all based on Iron Man.
Oh, wow.
So my suits took maybe about a month and a half.
Okay.
That's going with the cutting, the folding, the molding, the priming, the painting, the lighting, the wiring.
Yes, because that's a lot.
Yeah.
The Wonder Woman is less pieces, so it will not take me that long, as you saw me before.
Oh yeah. So you said this costume. I gotta say this costume. I saw the picture on your page earlier today.
Yes.
And this is like what, like somewhat. I'm trying to. It's like I know it's like a vampire or something, but it's to me like a hint of a Indian vampire type of vibe. Is that what it is?
She was a regular woman, and then she turns into a vampire. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, you're moving very slow motion. I think it's my computer. Yeah.
Now, I wanted to ask
He's
you.
a vampire. In the movie, he actually die in the movie. However, it was a good scene for her.
Okay. Now,
An
I was
interesting-
gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you something about your cosplay, but I don't know if you can do it.
I can't hear you. Go ahead.
I
What
was
do you
gonna
want to ask
ask you.
me?
I was gonna ask you, like, since you're in costume, and it's a costume that a lot of people have not seen, but seen that one photo of you of your close up. I
See
was
that?
gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you, is there a way possible that you can show our audience what your costume looks like completely?
If they have seen me completely, is what you said?
No, no. If there's a way to show the audience that we have right now what your costume looks like on you completely, since you're wearing it right now.
Let me fix everything.
Okay, people, wait. It's worth the wait. Pay attention. Whoa! Wow.
This tool. So I be at the same level.
Well, I was assuming you were. I,
Thumbs
wa-
up.
I, I was assuming you were actually like stand up and just spin, not like you.
I'm sitting. That's why I'm rocking. I'm moving so much because
Well,
I'm acting.
a lot of the men in our audience have just gotten a treat. Let's just put it that way. And you guys, you're welcome.
And thank you again for your patience. My computer is working good. So it took
It,
a lot of time. Him texting me sending him a message. So I really appreciate all of you guys having patience with all this. I know that was me. It's not working. Can you see me? I'm right here. What's wrong? It was interesting, but at least we made it. We were here. So thank you all of you guys for being patient, and I love you all.
now, you want to give them, you want to tell us the link to your Etsy account? Like, how can they can find you on Etsy to order a print?
How can you find me? Through my page, Ivy Cosplay. And what I
And
can do
Facebook.
is send you the link. I saw your finger.
And your page is on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Let's make sure because they'll probably be looking for a website page. They gotta be Facebook at Ivy
Face
Cosplay.
Ivy Cosplay.
And you have a direct link to your Etsy store, right?
Yes, I do.
So, guys, what I want you to do is you go to her page, you follow her, you like it, you follow her on Google, you go to her
Yes, I
page,
do.
you go to her page, you rip open your piggy banks, and you buy some lovely prints of this lovely, enchanting, gorgeous cosplayer that we know as Ivy Cosplay. So do it.
So much, Scar. I really appreciate your patience too and your help.
No problem.
He's
You know,
appreciated for all of you guys.
it's always a pleasure to have an interview with a new friend. I met you at the at the free comic books in Odyssey, and you were so sweet. You were so kind.
Oh,
Even my girlfriend adores you.
oh, thank you. And tell her that I said hi. She was lovely too. She was very
Uh,
nice.
she's watching you live right now.
Hi.
Would you like to give her a message before you go?
Definitely. Thank you so much for having your boyfriend letting us do this chat. What I did.
You're making me blush.
You're blushing.
Yes.
It was, we have to thank them too for having the patience and for helping you and letting you deal with all of us that we're so special. So in our way. So thank you so much. We love you, Mama. I love you too, Oscar.
And we will hopefully do another interview to see what you'll be doing later in the next few months, okay?
Absolutely. But
And
this,
don't
we
forget
gotta.
to take that picture.
I'm sorry.
And don't forget to take that Halloween picture that we're going
Oh,
to be
yeah,
waiting for.
you will.
Right,
Thank you so
so
much, Papa.
you have a good night, okay, Ivy? And thank you for joining us today.
Thank you again.
Mwah. There you go.
Yeah.